Yo, welcome to preliminary round number 2, ViBE Coin Zombie Edition FFAs. And oh boy, guys, last time the zombies, they did okay. They helped kill, they helped finish off a couple of people, but like the zombies weren't actually as intimidating as I wanted them to be. So this time I actually have zombie on steroids. We gave them double stats. We amped them up to ×2. So zombies are fucking super duper strong in this one. And there we go. There they are. They got double the hit points, double the damage that they used to have. And they still get upgrades like over time, all the way beyond 3/3 upgrades. So they're going to get super strong over time. We'll see how people handle it this time. But yeah, it's going to get crazy. Now to do introductions, we have in middle left. Normally playing Protoss. This time around deciding to play Terran, we have Armageddon. In top left, we have Neo Satori, our Zerg player, our only Zerg in the game. In top middle, we have another Terran, Retsov. In top right, we have our first Protoss of the day, Wear a Top Hat. Middle right, we have another Protoss, Upgrade. Upgrade was another guy who won a previous event, one of the preliminaries of a different day. But there is Upgrade. We got Ninja Doggy. Our other Protoss again in bottom right. The right side of the map seems to be full of Protosses. Bottom middle, we have another Terran player. Our pink Terran. And in bottom left, we have Proper also playing as Terran, who is formerly Protoss. So guys, we actually have like quite a lot of... We have like, what, 4 Terrans, 3 Protosses, and a Zerg? The left side of the map is all the Terrans. The right side of the map is all the Protosses. Very interesting. Interesting spread, and the Zerg is kind of mixed in with the Terrans. So we'll see how they all do. These zombies are fucking scary. Also, this time around, there are no zombie buildings. So I don't know if zombies are just never going to stop spawning. I think they just literally never stop. So that's gonna. I'm curious to see what this is going to happen here. It sounds cool. But yeah. Right now we have Upgrade going for some Forge First cannons with some tech. We have Ninja Doggy going for a tech into no actual defense yet, just straight up going into +1 weapons, early upgrades. We have Nemesis looking like he's going to make a couple planetary fortresses really fast in the front of his base. Yep. We have Proper doing the same thing, making some planetary fortresses in front of his base as well. Armageddon also with the planetary fortress strat. I do agree with this. I think this is a great idea for Terran. Planetary fortress fucking owns here. Oh, we got Armageddon trying to lure... Oh my god, dude, if this happens, there's no way Neo Satori lives here. He's got... Neo Satori has nothing. Oh my god, the infested Terrans have been aggroed. Okay, some of them turning around, though. They didn't all leash into it. So, this is actually okay. This is annoying for Neo Satori, but not gonna die. If like 10 zombies came here, I think he would have literally died. They didn't... No, dude, none of the zombies actually died. They all burrowed. These will come back and strike again later. That's fucking scary. Smart zombies. Meanwhile, we have in top right, Wear a Top Hat, deciding to go for a Stalker route. Top middle, we have a Bunker from Retsov. No planetary just yet. I don't know if he wants to make one, but he's going with... Oh my god, these infested Terrans are just shooting down the barracks pretty fast. And guys, we're getting pretty close here to these infested Terrans having 1-1. Dude, they are beating the crap out of Neo Satori. Neo Satori, I'm scared for your life, dude. I hope you make Static D soon. Otherwise, I could totally see you dying. Upgrade, losing some cannons. Dude, Upgrade might actually die. No cannons are done. No cannons are done. Oh my god. All the batteries are out. Dude, this is so many zombies. Okay, we're at top at trying to micro his heart out. Retsov getting broken by the zombies. Another player breaking the zombies in top left for the Zerg player, Neo Satori. Middle left holding strong. Armageddon with the planetary. Not going to break. Proper also holding strong with the planetary. Nemesis with double planetary holding strong. All the Terrans of the planetaries are holding strong. And Ninja Doggy with the cool strategy of putting gateways in front of cannons also holding strong. Dude, Upgrade's going fucking down, man. This is a swarm and it's not stopping anytime soon. Top middle having some problems as well. This is just like breaking through as well. All these players are struggling to a degree. for the most part. Like, other than the bottom left planetary, all the 3 bottom left planetary boys, they're all fine. But everyone else is having quite a fucking hard time just trying to stabilize. Where it's Top Hat, actually, the only one without any static D really at all, just 1 cannon for like detection, is actually doing pretty well. Everyone else, though, starting to like break a little bit here and there. And these infested Terrans are 1 second away from 1-1 upgrades, boys. Or wait, do they still get upgrades? We just hit 5 minutes and they don't have it. Maybe they don't upgrade in this one? That'd be interesting if they don't. Upgrade, actually calling it quits. First player eliminated to zombies? Oh man, he waited a little bit too long. Maybe teched a little too fast before he started actually prioritizing his static D. Meanwhile, Retsov barely holding on for as well. Just like building after building, just dying. Neo Satori trying to hold on as well. Lots of burrowed infestitarians over here. That's that could be super scary. Oh my god, Armageddon. Getting a massive fucking swarm. Dude, everyone is gonna fucking die. Okay, Nemesis not gonna die anytime soon. He has Liberators covering PFs and 2 of them. He is looking solid. Armageddon actually gonna go down. Boys, this might be just like who can outlast the zombies longest. It's not actually a real free-for-all anymore. This is literally Left 4 Dead. Or like They Are Billions or something. Where it's Top Hat, still holding strong. Lots of Stalkers actually doing the job pretty well. The poor base of Upgrade completely dead already. Ninja Doggy holding pretty well with all of his cannons over here. The battery's getting kind of low. Some of them are almost halfway gone. Armageddon deciding to go for Banshee as a follow-up. But will it be enough? I don't know. These Infestitarians hit pretty hard. And now finally they're getting upgrades. So they do actually still get upgrades. It just happened a little later. But 1-1 Infestitarians now kicking into effect. So these things are even stronger than before. Meanwhile, Liberator and PF with some tanks holding pretty well from Proper. I think our Zerg player is dead, dude. Zerg player is probably the next one who's going to be dead because I don't see him holding this at all. I think he did. Neo Satori going down. Where it's Top Hat actually getting a pretty fucking big army. Lots of Stalkers and Immortals here. He just needs to make sure he doesn't wait too long to use them because he's starting to actually kind of break here a little bit. This is a lot. Where it's Top Hat, I actually want to watch this. Are you going to let all your units die before you bring the rest? Where it's Top Hat? Oh no, dude. You better regroup. Units, his whole left army just died before the right army even has moved. And now he's having a problem where the army is starting to, the Infestitarian army is starting to kind of clump up a bit. And I don't know if he's going to have enough. His base is starting to die. The mineral line is being compromised now. The Infestitarians are actually making their way into the mineral line, and probes are going to start dropping super fast now. Meanwhile, his army is currently busy trying to guard the base. And dude, this is looking pretty scary for Where it's Top Hat now. He looks like he might fall to the zombie horde. Not much coming after this though. This seems like this is the whole wave, but this is going to do a ton of damage to Where it's Top Hat. We'll see if he can stabilize. Meanwhile, Terran is looking pretty safe. Terran's looking pretty safe. Armageddon actually didn't end up dying. He managed to hold on with the Banshees, surprisingly enough. So he's still back in it. Where it's Top Hat, Where it's Top Hat's looking okay. He's actually stabilizing once again. Meanwhile, top middle, Retsov also currently reestablishing his base. All the players having a bit of breathing room after like getting rid of the first wave, but guess what, boys? Wave 2 is on its way right now. It's all spawning right now, and it's all headed towards everyone's bases once again. And there are two upgrades that just kicked in. I'm already afraid for these carriers because these Infestitarians are going to start having a shitload of armor, and they do pretty good damage. So yeah, to be honest, I'm just curious if one of them is going to kill someone else or if everyone's going to die to zombies. Dude, Proper with a lot of battlecruisers. Good upgrades as well, 2-1. What if Proper decides to teleport in someone's base, kill their wall, and then fly away? I don't know, dude. That could fucking suck for somebody. That would be rough. That could literally kill someone, because if you break their front door, you basically break them to all of it. They would just get overrun by Infestitarians. All the carriers losing all their interceptors. Ninja Doggy having no interceptors at all, really, to speak of, because these Infestitarians just kill everything right away. Ninja Doggy kind of in panic mode. Meanwhile, we have Armageddon trying to get this planetary up as desperate as he possibly can. Seems like it probably will go up. Will it be enough to hold this, though? We'll see. We'll come back. Currently, Zerg still barely holding on. He killed off all of his last Infestitarians in his base and currently not under attack yet again. But his base looks pretty fucking sad at the moment. Everyone else kind of reestablished, looking pretty good again. Is Armageddon, how's he doing? He's okay. These Banshees are doing a really good job. He's holding pretty well. The next one, he might die, dude. I'm kind of scared for Ninja Doggy. Lots of cannons finishing in the back, but not enough carriers really to be formidable just yet. Kind of looking scary for a moment here. Lots of Infestitarians coming in. That is a lot of Liberator. I think Nemesis has the right idea. He is not dying anytime soon. Oh, dude. Oh, shit, dude. What was... Oh, there's a backdoor attack from Proper in Armageddon's base. He actually teleported into the base. Has just now killed Armageddon's main mineral line. And Proper holding his own still with his base with Planetary Liberator and Tank. And just destroying Armageddon's base. This is putting Armageddon in a really tight spot. This might... Oh, Armageddon actually deciding to tap out. Armageddon deciding to, you know... Proper's not leaving the base, so he's like, I'm dead. So Armageddon actually tapping out, while Proper has now just... Proper actually is the first person to kill someone in this whole game. No one else has killed anyone yet. It's always been zombie, zombie, zombie. And how's everyone else doing? We got Retsov setting up a bunch of Liberators over here. Our Protoss player, where at top at, currently holding his own with no wall at all. Just units. Retsov holding pretty well. Zombies are getting kind of thinned out here, and he is killing them fast enough, so I would say he's probably fine. Oh, but here we go. Where at top at deciding to go forward. Starting to break the front of Retsov. Turrets going down left and right on the right side of the base. With a massive Tempest Ball that doesn't really have much of an answer just yet. Upgrades getting killed. Oh, that kind of sucks. But is where at top at? What is he going to do? Is he going to go for the economy or is he going to go for the front door? We'll have to see. Currently, Ninja Doggy pushing out. Oh, we have a big fight with Proper once again now going for the other side of the base. We have a big battle between Nemesis and Proper. Battlecruiser on Battlecruiser violence. A lot more Battlecruisers to say for Nemesis here, so Proper might have actually overextended there a little bit. Pushing it a little too early. How's Nemesis going to respond? Is he going to counterattack, or is he just going to kind of play it safe and chill in his base? Meanwhile, Tempest engaging Liberator and Viking. But currently, Liberator coming out of position from the front of the base. Will this kind of bite Retsov in the ass? Is he going to focus too much on the Liberator, and will the front door of his base break now? These Infestitarians are 3-3, and they are starting to get on top of the units a little bit. But these tanks, these 4 tanks do seem like they're enough for the most part. Tank's starting to slowly die. But as his tanks are starting to break, he does re-siege the Liberator in the front. Meanwhile, our poor Zerg player, Neo Satori, is still just running around for dear life against these zombies the entire game. Poor Neo Satori. Well, Ninja Doggy actually pushing forward. Deciding to take the first player to actually take his expansion and just try to set up shop out here. Still doing a pretty decent job at holding it. But now we have Nemesis deciding to counterattack into Proper's base. This is actually pretty massive because there are actually quite a lot of battlecruisers still up for Nemesis. Currently auto-cannoning all of Proper's battlecruisers, but there are a shitload of SCVs repairing for Proper. Will Proper be able to hold on here? I don't know. This is 2-3 battlecruisers versus 2-2. A little bit in the favor of Proper. Proper actually now having a autocannon available. I don't know if he knows this, but I guess Proper probably will be fine. And the front door of his base seems to still be holding pretty strong with these tanks, PF, and Liberator. So Proper almost, I would say almost dying there, but not quite. Bit of a reset. Neo Satori fully just been defeated by the Infestitarians. Okay. Neo Satori, thank you for playing, dude. Sorry you had to die like that. And the next wave of zombies have been killed. These zombies are currently 4-4. I do believe another wave is about to spawn, and they are spawning right now. Dude, this is kind of scary. I'm going to watch Ninja Doggy right here. He might actually get spawned onto so much that his army literally could die. Currently killing them at a pretty effective pace still thus far. Oh. But Carrier, the one thing about Carrier in this game is, guys, they're fast attack.
2 years was nothing. Keep up the awesome.
Yo, Food of Fear, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Like, look at this mothership. It's going to fucking die. This is what I'm talking about, dude. These Infestitarians don't give a shit. carriers are actually units with a low damage with a high attack speed, because even though it says 2.14, they attack 16 times in that 2 seconds. So carriers are a unit that will actually be screwed over more than others when these Infestitarians go up to upgrades that are like 5.5, 6.6. I think around 6.6 carriers are going to start feeling pretty crappy. So we'll have to see. We're currently at 4.4. Meanwhile, we have Tempest and Stalker pushing out. We have Retsov still with a lot of Vikings securing his base. And Ninja Doggy making like 100 cannons at his natural. I agree with it. These zombies are fucking scary, so you definitely need to have a lot of static D. Meanwhile, our two Terran players down here in bottom left currently just kind of chilling. Dude, we have actually a super sneaky nuke out of Retsov Godfather going into the mineral line of Wear a Top Hat, knocking out a shitload of probes. 22 workers just died. Wear a Top Hat having a bit of a fancy attack, but currently a big battle going on as well with Wear a Top Hat pushing into Retsov's base. Retsov seems like he'll still be okay. Actually has enough Liberators left over after the fight's over to still kind of maintain enough of a front door defense. Meanwhile, these Infestitarians now are 5.5. Carriers are slowly getting weaker and weaker because they're low damage, high rate of fire units. So where is this ghost at? Is he still alive? Where's that ghost at? Where'd that ghost boy at? I think he might have backed. Oh, he's right there. He backed off. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Scan going down. This is probably proper scanning over at Nemesis' base. These both players trying to just kind of figure out what other players are capable of, because they're having a bit of a skirmish between themselves at the moment. It would be interesting to see if one of these players decide to jump battlecruisers over to someone else on the other side of the map. Because you got to realize as well, when one player dies, zombies have nowhere else to go, and zombies might start flooding other players more often. Like, notice how everything in the middle is currently fixated on bottom right. That's going to happen even more again and again and again the more that people die. So, could be a strategy where maybe you want to kill one of the players in top middle, and if you kill one of them, it also kind of indirectly kills the other because they get overrun by zombies. I don't know. It could happen. But currently, Ninja Doggy actually taking a lot of the pressure because he is the only person with a mid-map expansion. So he is actually, I would say he's actually kind of helping out everybody else by fighting the zombies all day while everyone else kind of gets to chill easier now. Ooh, this ghost's not going to be cloaked for very long. Will the nuke still go down? He's totally visible. Hide in plain sight, as they say. We'll see if Wear a Top Hat realizes that this is going on. Currently getting nuked right on top of the core. I'm getting kind of scared. If Wear a Top Hat realizes now, it might be a little too late. If he moves right into it, okay. Nuke doesn't kill a whole lot. Kills a couple probes on the minerals on the edge and a couple of gas probes. Ghost goes up to a total of 37 kills, actually, before it dies. Not bad. Okay, so we have Ninja Doggy currently moving out once again, trying to still protect his expansion. And Proper and Nemesis just kind of chilling. Both these players took a big shot at each other. Neither one really killed the other one. And now both players kind of playing timid here, just waiting, biding their time with their mass battlecruiser liberator situation going on. Just chilling. Zombies in the first days of the match give income for killing them. I don't know if they did that today too. I don't think they do anymore, only because Ninja Doggy has been killing by far the most Infestitarians throughout this game, and his bank is actually not that crazy. It's pretty small. I feel like it should be bigger if he was generating money the whole time. But dude, now, like I said before, remember how we talked about 6.6? Once these Infestitarians got to 6.6, carriers are going to start feeling pretty bad. Look how slow these things die. I would not be surprised. I'm not going to lie, guys. The next wave that starts spawning, I would not be surprised if the base of Ninja Doggy dies. Like the expansion, that is. It's starting to spawn right now. I don't see this holding. These things are going to start smashing the base faster and faster. Oh, and currently Ninja Doggy actually saying, you know what, fuck the base. I'm going to go actually attack one of the Terrans. Oh, shit, dude. So many Liberators actually killing all of the Interceptors within seconds. And now Ninja Doggy kind of running back with all of his carriers depleted of Interceptor. Meanwhile, these Infestitarians are killing all of his cannons. Ninja Doggy might have honestly just overstepped a little bit right there. Another nuke going down in the back of where Top Hat's base. Another couple probes going down once again. This Ghost having now 24 kills. Retsov doing a lot of farming with the nukes in front of where Top Hat's base. But massive battle here going on with Nemesis actually fucking over Ninja Doggy. And all like Ninja Doggy kind of like taking too many battles at once here because his expansion is aggroing every fucking zombie in the middle of the map. And these things are about to be 7-7 here in a second. Dude, like these carriers are going to start dying. I am actually really afraid for Ninja Doggy. If I were him, I feel like falling back to your main base might be the better call here. Because he is going to lose carrier after carrier the longer he stays out here. And these carriers are starting to drop pretty quick. Mothership finally kind of grouping up here, trying to reestablish control. But now here once again, Nemesis coming from behind with another battle on top right. Nemesis fighting, or where Top Hat fighting Retsov. Looks like that one's kind of over. Terran's dominating that one. But over here, Zombies and Terran both sandwiching Ninja Doggy. And Ninja Doggy deciding that's enough. He's had enough, and he's going to tap out. Zombies act like that's what I'm saying. Zombies don't give a fuck. They're 7-7 now, guys. They have 8 armor. A carrier does 8 damage. These zombies are taking like no damage at all anymore from these carriers. Really, they just don't die. So Ninja Doggy tapping out, and now it leaves us with only a few players left. We have Retsov currently killing where Top Hat. Also, where Top Hat just tapped out at the exact same time. So now we have top, middle, Terran, and Retsov versus bottom 2 players between Proper and Nemesis. So the final 3 players in this game are currently 3 Terrans. And Retsov actually having a super cheeky top right command center as a failsafe in case he dies. Kind of clever. It is very real. Players might honestly die to infested Terrans this game. So, because as I said before, they never stop getting stronger. They keep getting upgrades permanently the entire game. So currently working on 7-7, meaning they have 8 armor because they have 1 passive armor, and they do 15 fucking damage, ranged. So they are pretty beefy. Those are the ranged ones, and the melee ones do 19 damage, and they have 7 armor, so they don't have a passive armor. Currently a bunch of Vikings moving around, sharking around in top left. Oh, big battlecruiser teleport in Proper teleporting into Retsov's base. All the Vikings currently out of position for a moment. And these battlecruisers just knocking out all of the ghost tech and the economy for Retsov. But Retsov pulling back all of his Vikings. Pretty good army in this situation, I would say, for Retsov. So Retsov going to take some damage here, but not going to die. Meanwhile, we have a bunch of Liberators setting up into Proper's base. But that is a lot of missile turrets, and these Liberators are going down like crazy fast. So nice turret defense out of Proper. Good idea for the turrets. And all players kind of guarding their bases, holding their own. The hardest thing now, though, legit, is everyone's dead. Remember what we said a second ago? Everybody on the north side is dead, guys. It's just Retsov. And now all the zombies are like, yeah, let's go kill him now. Let's go to his base. So Retsov actually having not only taking a lot of damage in the economy there, but now all the zombies prioritizing killing his base instead. Going to be kind of tough. We'll see if he's able to hold. He's making a ton of Liberators in the process. Like right now, trying to secure the front door. I agree, that's a good choice. We'll see if he can actually manage to hold out. The landed Viking should be enough, I would say. He should be okay for now. These Liberators actually will destroy these zombies for a while because they hit so hard. Oh, but look, yo! Proper's actual planetary fortress breaking to the zombie horde, which is now 8-8. Still, probably should be 9-9. And dude, Proper, I don't know if he's going to be able to hold here. I think he might be fucking dead. Every zombie is literally ignoring the doorway of Nemesis. Oh, there we go. Some of them are going down now. But a lot of zombies actually just overwhelming on top of Proper's base. And Proper literally just threw his army away a second ago by doing the massive teleport into Retsov's base. So Proper looking like he's fucking dead. I don't actually think he can hold this. Once it gets to this point where they're all over your base, there's no way you're gonna recover because they kill your base so fast. And all of his mineral line is just dead. Like, his base is going to just rip apart in seconds. Proper, like, he does hide a command. Oh, he even has Vikings escorting it. He's doing the air Terran strategy of just hiding in the corner, hoping to guard his base with some Viking. So now this game has kind of turned into a 1v1. Another player falls to the horde of zombies. And we have Nemesis versus Retsuv. Top middle versus top bottom. I mean, top middle versus bottom middle. Top bottom. Top versus bottom, guys. 1-on-1, mono-y-mono, Terran versus Terran. One of them is going for nukes. One of them is in nukes and Vikings and Liberators. The other one is going for battlecruisers, Vikings and Liberators. We'll see who has the better strat. Oh, maybe a bit of an overstep though. Nemesis not having any type of defense at all for the back door of his base with a massive zombie horde pushing in right now. Vikings dropping ridiculously fast as they try to engage, and now the mineral line under attack. These battlecruisers don't do a lot of damage, guys. Just like the carriers don't do a lot of damage to ground, neither do battlecruiser. They have a high rate of fire with kind of a medium to low damage. These infested Terrans have a ton of armor right now. So, dude, Nemesis might be fucking dead. We might honestly have the winner of this game as Retsuv, who looked like he was dead almost first, because he's able to just secure his base really well, and there has been no backdoor attack. The rocks are still up. Rocks are still up. So that's actually, you know what? That is actually a really cool way to fuck over your opponent. If you don't kill the rocks, the zombies don't kill the rocks. But if you do kill the rocks, the zombies use this as terrain to walk on now. So I don't know who killed the rocks over here, but maybe as Proper's base was dying, maybe he killed the rocks to say, fuck you, which is now fucking over Nemesis. And Nemesis not only getting killed from behind enemy lines here with an outbreak in the back of his base, but he's currently getting nuked in the front door as well, breaking open the depot and weakening the planetary. Boys, it looks like Retsuv might be our winner, man. Oh my god. I don't know how... this is not fully over yet. Nemesis might have a chance if he makes enough Liberator here, because it seems like a really good unit to use here. But will it be enough? The Horde is kind of done. Or, okay, there's another wave kind of coming now. He better clean up this shit quick. He does have a flying command center. Or he will in a second. But the base is kind of stabilizing. This is hard to say. He's not fully dead yet. And there are no battlecruisers from Retsuv. So Retsuv not really with the ability to just teleport in and finish it off. So we might see Nemesis slowly make a recovery, but now a new zombie wave hitting the front door of his base. No Liberators to cover at all. And now 9-9 infested Terrans pushing down this planetary super fucking fast. First one goes down. Second one seems like it's going to follow pretty fast. It's already on fire. And it's dropping pretty quick. Is there any SCVs to repair? I don't think so. And he's also supply blocked. He does drop a mule to try and save it. Oh my god, it might not die. Okay, it actually lives. And oh, okay, Nemesis. Nemesis holding. Now re-sieging the Liberator. Nemesis feeling like he's retaking control of the game a little bit. And I would say this is kind of a worrisome here in the back of his base. Ooh, currently we've got a nice stealth ghost from Retsuv coming in. Retsuv going, I'm going to nuke that mineral line. Oh, wait. There's nothing there. Retsuv finally is realizing, holy shit, my opponent is literally dead almost. Zombies are winning the fight here. And this nuke not really going to, maybe like tag a little bit of a battlecruiser. Yeah, like barely touched it. But not much going on there. This ghost kind of just chilling for a sec. And will these infested Terrans kind of go in the back? Seeming like not yet. So far, not yet. Currently walking back through the middle of the map, kind of checking everywhere. Ooh. Retsuv deciding to move out with like a death ball of Viking. This could ultimately end not only Proper's life if he flies right by it, but it could end Nemesis's life. Oh, there's a nuke. There's a nuke. I didn't see it. Oh shit, they went on to the BCs. I thought it was on the Liberator. I was like, oh fuck. Nuking the battlecruisers doesn't quite kill them, but it does weaken all of them. A bit brutal. Nemesis getting nuked repeatedly, and now these infested Terrans are moving forward. Currently, the Viking cloud of Retsuv coming in to starts picking up all these air units. This is not enough for Nemesis to hold here, and I do feel like because there's nothing really happening on Retsuv's side of the map here, I think this is it, boys. But these Liberators are fucking annihilating these Vikings like crazy fast. The Vikings are so clipped up that they just die in seconds. Liberators trying to re-siege and deal with the zombies, and now Vikings once again poking in the back. Liberators having to once again unsiege. This might cause the planetary to die, which is already low and not being repaired. Vikings actually spread out enough as well to where all the Liberators do die, and also the planetary dies, boys. So this is it. That's it. The Nemesis is broken. The game is not fully over yet. We'll see what happens through the error situation, but every player is dead except for Retsov. Nemesis actually tapping out, so now it is literally a 1v1 in the form of Proper versus Retsov. Just for the sake of time, I feel like it is now physically impossible for Proper to basically reestablish a base because zombies are everywhere. They're legit everywhere, and they're fucking 10-10. But this is now up to Proper to see. Like, I would say this is the only way Proper can win. If he manages to somehow fuck over Retsov and somehow Retsov dies to zombies before this building area dies, before the factory, starport, and command center die, Proper could win doing that, maybe. But if Proper does nothing for the next like 5 minutes, well, nothing will happen then, and then I'll probably just call it a victory by default to Retsov because right now all the pressure's on Retsov because now he has to deal with all the zombies that have to come to his base. But currently, a lot of the zombies being pretty stupid, just kind of like sitting around every other base on the map, not actually hitting his base very much. Also, Retsov currently on pursuit right now, checking the whole side of the map, trying to find out where his opponents are. Lots of Vikings in every direction, kind of checking around. Yeah, I feel like this Viking cloud is probably gonna win the game because not only is it might not win the first fight, but it probably will. But even if it didn't win the first fight, it's gonna show Retsov where Proper is. Yeah, I think Proper has way too, or Proper doesn't have enough. This is it. Retsov securing the victory in the zombie showdown, boys. Congratulations! Like no, so like there's nothing else going on. There's no way to hype this up, other than saying. Command center holding strong, currently taking a beating, shields are down, going on fire, ends up falling, direct hit from the Vikings, both factory and starport getting hit hard, starport currently on fire, goes down as well, factory going into a red zone, will it be enough to slow it down, and it does go down, currently another command center bottom left, still ninja'd out, will Retsov be able to find it? I don't know. Retsov in hot pursuit, going down, taking a little bit of a detour though, he's not going all the way to the corner, a little bit of an oversight. This could bite him. We'll have to see. While taking a little bit of a detour, going back, taking a second loop, larger this time. That's a good one because he will now discover this command center that is flying. It is going left, right, blow out everything, and it does explode. It's basically like the Death Star just went down right there. And congratulations to Retsov on the zombie ×2 free-for-all. Retsov, that's going to secure you 24 ViBE coins. Congratulations, Retsov. Dude, you looked like you were fucking... Okay, guys, before we leave, look at this really fast. Retsov just won, right? Look at what his base looked like earlier in this game. This dude was fucking dead. So, props to Retsov for having, like, the comeback, the zombie comeback of the century here. Because you were, I'm not going to lie, I actually was about like 2 seconds from saying, yeah, he's fucking dead. Like, okay, so he's going to die.
Almost dead.
I know you were. We're going to look at that for just really quickly, just for a second. Well done, Godfather, or Retsov. God, by the way, if I ever said Godfather or Retsov throughout this cast, and anyone's like, who the hell's Godfather? It's the same person. His Twitch ID is Godfather, and his StarCraft 2 ID is Retsov. So I call them both sometimes. I don't mean to. But his StarCraft ID in this game is Retsov. Look at this. Look at this, boys. Look at this. This was him earlier in this game. So, was this after he reestablished? I think this might have been after he reestablished. Yeah, no, it was. You broke like all the way back here. You broke when the bunker broke. That's what it was. Like right at the start of the game. Like right here you break. I genuinely thought you were dead. I was like, oh fuck. Not looking good for Retsov. He's got one tank with a bunch of infested Terrans walking into his base. This was looking real bad for you right here.
Bunker was useless and tanks too.
No, I know, right? The tanks were like literally killing your bunker. Because you're friendly fire splashing your own bunker. At this point, I genuinely thought you were dead. I remember looking at your base right about now, and I was like, yeah, your SCVs are all dying. You have, like, they're still swarming you, and they're all over your base, so you're just dead. So, really well done, Retsov, for making this super comeback. We'll watch it one more time, just to see how it was done, how the man himself managed to overcome all odds with the zombies, and they just kept walking into Liberator tank fields on the left side of your base, which was pretty good. And they kind of thin out. You still have an Infestitarian in your mineral line that just died to a tank or a Liberator. And yeah, you just kind of, you like slowly recrawl and take over control with the Liberator. Liberator was actually a really good choice. I highly approve of the Liberator usage here. Super good.
From the jaws of defeat, Gritman, sheer grit. Good
Yep.
game, guys. Like my CC in the top right too.
Yeah, I talked about it earlier. We talked about it. That was like your backup plan. But good shit, dude.
And nukes.
Yeah, nice job on the nukes as well. Congratulations, Retsov, on the Zombie X2 Showdown. Congratulations on securing yourself 24 ViBE coins. And lastly, you've now also secured a spot for yourself in the Friday Showdown matches. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Retsov, one more time, congratulations to you. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's preliminary match 3 of 3. So today was 2 of 3. Tomorrow is going to be 3 of 3. It's going to be our last match, which is going to decide our last person to make it into Friday for the winner. But again, I'll see you guys then. Thanks for playing again, everybody. And yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.